Yo, but that was actually kind of creepy. Yo, for real, that was really creepy. What's up, guys? What's up, guys? What's going on? Yeah, sorry. Today we have BizarreBub, Scary Comp, Volume 72. We're gonna dig into this a little bit, see what we think. If you don't mind, drop a subscription, maybe possibly a like if you feel like it. I'd appreciate it. Anyways, let's watch it. This is BizarreBub, Scary Compilation Volume 72, it looks like. Let's see if we could find anything in here. Please. Give me something. Oh God, I didn't mean to do that.
A German couple is woken up late at night after hearing strange noises coming from the attic. They grab their camera and begin to record.
Okay.
Needless to say, the video they caught has left them more than just baffled, but also terrified.
Yeah, their hand cam from 1993.
Now, the couple in this video are German folk who had bought a house in the US. Although the exact location of where they live isn't known, it seems evident that their home situates on haunted ground. For a while,
it seems
the couple
evident.
has been experiencing strange activity at home. Most of it, according to them, takes place inside their attic, which expands directly above their bedroom. It's past midnight when the sound of movement is heard above. They hurry to grab their camera with the intent of capturing and showing others what's been happening at their place.
Okay.
This is their video.
Let's see it. Let's do it. Come on. Give me something.
Schon wieder.
Omega.
Ich hör's.
Ich guck mal hoch.
What's that blue purple dot on the screen?
Schnuffi.
Is that my screen? No, that's theirs. Okay, it is the video. There's a purple dot.
Schnuffi? Was ist los?
Dead pixel on the camera.
Schnuffi?
You've seen this before?
Schnuffi? Schnuffi, was ist los?
Is that a dog? What is that? What are we looking at? It's really dark. I think that's a dog foot.
It appears that Schnuffi is scared of something. Schnuffi hides under the bed for a couple of minutes.
That's a
before
cute name for a
eventually
dog,
coming out.
though. For real, Schnuffi.
No, it isn't long after that she decides to go
It's
back.
the dog's
underneath.
hiding. Okay.
What happens next is just downright creepy. Watch.
Okay. Schnuffi. Schnuffi. Okay, you don't like that. Whatever you're looking at, you don't like.
Komisch.
It's strange.
Komisch.
I mean, if that's really happening, that's creepy. Jesus! That was the most horrifying sound of all time. Why did it sound like that? Oh my God, the sound effects of him opening that were horrible. What? Oh, hold on. Why is the camera audio picking up all of that so loudly? It's so loud, isn't it? At least my ears are like blowing out. Usually the camera doesn't pick up audio like that crazy. Ooh, I saw the shadow or whatever that was, and that's him. Yeah. Yeah, like that. Oh, why is the audio like jacked to the fucking roof though? What? Well, it has to be. There's something's gonna have to happen, right? You would think. Where's the jump scare? Because I don't know if I believe this video that much. Why is that so loud?
Nee, nix. Überhaupt nix.
She's like, oh, fuck, I'm going back to bed. Like, why would she? All right, no, hold on. If this is like a real thing, this guy's investigating this house, why would she go back to bed? Why does she like lay back down in her bed like, oh, yeah, okay, whatever. Like, I would think your heart would be racing. Like, you'd be like, what's going on? You know what I mean? Like, if you're up there farting around in the attic, like, why would she just go lay back in bed? Why did you put the camera down? Yeah. I gotta be honest, I don't believe this video at all. No. Okay, the camera's still running and they didn't stop the video yet. Which means something's gonna happen. Get out of here. Yeah. I'm not feeling this video at all. Like, I just don't.
According to the couple, they were too scared to go back for the camera. It was only after a day or so that the husband had gone back up and grabbed the camcorder as quickly as he could. The camera was low on battery when he retrieved it.
Low on battery?
After being given a full charge, they looked over at the camera's roll and saw the video that was taken that night.
Yeah, but usually if shit's happening,
the camera caught footage.
It drains your battery. It uses the energy to do things.
From a high metal vase, initially seen perfectly balanced on top of a box, being jolted upwards at a slight angle.
And literally, like, as
another object being
there's times that I've gone ghost hunting where I've brought things with me. Like, I brought like EVP recorders, things like that. And I have gone through 2 to 3 sets of batteries per night.
I'll let you be the judge,
and it's been crazy. Like, there's no explanation. Like, how does it drain like that? If there's paranormal shit going down, and that there's no way a camera's gonna exist for 2 days.
Let me know what you think.
On one battery, it would be drained. You would think it would be drained. I don't know.
The following
so cameras typically only have about 4 hours life.
Yeah, for decades.
Exactly. Yeah.
From vast,
4 hour
empty
lifespan.
Hallways to vacant classrooms.
I don't know. I don't believe that video at all.
Anyone else inside. Or so it seems. Although the person recording has explored this place before, they claim that there's now a different atmosphere inside. Unlike before, this place now gives a terrifying sensation. Chris Hill, who you may recall from previous videos, is an urban explorer
Chris
who's
Hill
encountered
is
many
a
strange
giant
things.
Fallout fan.
It seems that the following video may just be the strangest of them all. It's late at night when Chris enters a rundown elementary school all on his own. As he walks carefully through the barren hallways of the place, he immediately starts to feel uneasy.
This is weird.
I mean, no matter what, haunted or not, this shit is creepy. Like, if I were to be here, horrifying. It doesn't matter if it's haunted or not. This is scary. Like, this just looks fucking scary. But I'd also be afraid of other people being there, too. Rip Paul Revere. Why? Paul Revere. Jeff sucks.
The classroom items that are left behind make the place all the more creepy, but further exploration of other classrooms adds more to the creepiness of the site, as more school materials are seen left behind.
It looks like kids go in there and just trash shit. It's fucking trash.
That something far more chilling resides at the school. As Chris walks further into the building, this is captured.
I'd love to like explore though. I would love to. I would totally explore the shit out of this place. What's that? Hold on. What's this thing? Floating over the chair? Into like this box right here. What is this thing? I'm looking at this and I'm more intrigued by whatever the fuck this is. How is that looking like that? That like looks ominous and weird to me.
Safe is still here. I wonder what's in it.
What was there a scream? I didn't hear a scream. I heard a loud fucking sound though. But I think I think a lot of these kind of places like this, I think it's an adventure. I think it's fun and it's an adventure. But I think this could really, really play tricks on you as well. That's creepy. If that's real and was caught on video, that's certainly creepy.
Standing right here. He's probably in this room. Get my gun.
But that's also what's weird about these things. Like, just because this school is abandoned, why would it be haunted? You know, like why would there be ghosts there or whatever doing these things? He just kicks the fucking door.
Hello.
Hello. Kicking the door. He has balls though.
Where did he go?
Give him a gun. Was that there before? That white shirt? Don't go in there. What even is that? Or go in there, do what you want. Why does that room exist? Why would that room exist? What's the purpose of that room? Not even like a scary manner, but like, why does that room exist?
Standing right here.
He kicks the gun. Oh, he said that before kicking the door down. I'm gonna get my gun.
It's getting really cold. What is
I see his breath. I see his breath in the air. It's the timeout corner.
A very faint scream is heard somewhere in the building. Immediately afterwards, Chris turns around and sees a moving figure across the room. He runs over to check inside, but strangely finds no one there. He then checks the closet space, but also finds nobody inside. It's as though the person he saw vanished into thin air. Further adding to the strangeness is the drop in temperature when Chris leaves the room. Now this is very similar to when Chris had explored an abandoned warehouse, which turned out to be extremely haunted. Perhaps the same thing could be said about this place. But when considering the following occurrence, this notion becomes more likely the case. Early on, Chris had explored a different section of the building when suddenly this happened.
Fuck you! No way! Bullshit.
Somebody's in there.
No. No. If you saw that clear as day like that, you are not gonna stand. You're not gonna back up, stand there, and go, "Somebody's in there," and just stand there. No way. If I saw, no, you'd be gone. You'd be gone. You'd be gone. I back that up. And honestly, it looks like a statue. It doesn't. The arm doesn't move at all. Like nothing. I don't think he's seeing something real standing. It's a mannequin. Yeah. I don't think that's a real thing standing there. Like, I'm looking at this right here, like the curvature. And it doesn't move at all. Like, there's literally zero movement on that thing. Also, I think it's weird that you would see that. And unless this guy says right now that it's a mannequin, unless he's like, I think it's a mannequin, and then walks back in there and sees it, I think that if you naturally saw something standing there, you'd be gone. You'd be fucking gone. Because you don't know, like, whether it's like a ghost or not a ghost or whatever, that you're in an abandoned place. That could be a squatter. Like, that could be a random person. You don't know what, like, you know what I mean? You'd be out.
Hello.
I don't know. I don't know about any of this. If you go back in there and that's not there, I'm gonna bullshit. Yeah, it's a mannequin.
Oh, it's a toy.
Yo, but that was actually kind of creepy. Yo, for real, that was really creepy. I don't like that at all. Why did that thing move like that?
Holy, it scared the hell out of me. Excuse my language. Heart is racing.
For real though, I would have been fucking gone.
I thought it was a person standing there.
Oh. Why did it fall though? I don't like the falling part.
Look at this.
That was creepy.
That's why would somebody leave that in here? Make sure nobody's actually in here.
Hold on.
Get that thing, man.
Okay, I'll go back. Hold on. I gotta.
Oh, it's a.
I don't. That's weird. Admittedly, that's kind of creepy. Why did it randomly fall? I don't know. That's creepy. Like, I don't think I would have lost my shit. Honestly, I don't know if I'd be able to do what he's doing right now. Like, at first I would have walked back to make sure that it wasn't a mannequin, like he did, right? But if I saw it move then and fall, that's where it's a little bit different. Like, that's where it gets a little too creepy. It's fakeable but more believable than the entire rest of the video. Yeah, like, why would it just randomly fall? That's like what's kind of weird.
Look at this.
Like, I definitely thought, like, at first though, like, if I would have seen that at first, I would have freaked out. But if I went back and I saw it again, my mind would have been like, all right, it's probably not a thing, but
Get that thing, man. That is creepy.
it is weird that it's there, but that's past the point of why did it move?
Is pretty creepy. It's what it does before that's the most unsettling. Mysteriously, the doll drops on its own as soon as Chris enters the facility. According to viewers, it seemingly moved on its own as though it was taken over by a ghost or an entity of some kind. Like most videos, proving that isn't easy. However, what happens later in the video, before Chris leaves the school, suggests that the place may actually be haunted. Chris is looking for an exit when this is captured.
Oh, here it is. This place is crazy.
Kind of the device enough clothing that makes it follow via remote. Yeah. I mean, see, I don't put it past a lot of the stuff though these days.
Hello?
Although I'm a believer, like again, I'm a big skeptic because of the fact that like if you put out hot hot ghost evidence or whatever on YouTube, you get millions of views. And those millions of views equal a monthly paycheck. And there's smart enough people in the world to understand that like they could take advantage of that and make money doing it.
There is definitely something.
So I do believe that people do fake things completely to put it out there to get exposure to make money on. Absolutely.
Down the staircase is heard above. Yet, when Chris heads over to see if anyone's there,
because there's something to gain. You know what I mean? There's a gain.
This mysterious source makes this place all the more eerie. Without a second of hesitation, Chris hightails out of the school through an exit as it appeared that the alleged paranormal activity was beginning to intensify. Chris no doubt believes.
But that's always what's so fun about
the idea of there
this
being
kind of stuff
who was mistakenly identified as the ghost
is that you never know, because everyone that does it will always say like,
we never see the squatter.
They'll always sound like me talking, like when I do it, of course, believe me. But how do you believe anybody at the same time? You know what I mean? It's I don't know.
Now this next video comes from a small channel whose only video is the one you're seeing. It was posted on August 20th of 2011.
Okay.
The video itself is much older, as it was shot on July 30th of 1994.
Of course it was, yes, because of the quality.
It appears that a group of friends are exploring an abandoned house that is believed to be haunted. They seem to be doing their own paranormal investigation. Their intention is to communicate with the spirit that lives there, as according to them, this alleged spirit has been visiting one of their friends in their dreams. It's happened more than a few times, which has convinced the friend who's been having these dreams that the spirit is trying to reach them. And so, for this reason, the group decides to visit the house where they think the spirit lives. The house is known for being haunted and is located near them,
it's a creepy house.
They have some reason to think that it lives there. Yet, while being certain of the spirit's location, they had no clue as to what would happen while being at this place. If only they knew that coming here was a big mistake. The video starts off with one of the friends knocking on the door. As expected, no one answers. A minute passes, and the group breaks into the house. This is what they captured.
Dai, entrate, dai. No. C'è sul casino qua. Allora dovete sapere che c'è un gatto su con 3 gattini. Non abbiate paura. Di miagolia, di roba. È stato così. Non è così. Non c'è nulla. Cammina. La porta. Dovete essere tranquilli. No, la porta lasciata. Tranquilla. Lascia la porta aperta, dico io. Giulia, hai paura? Sì. Giù. Abbiamo detto che proviamo. Dai, adesso.
I can't see shit.
Basta, no, fermi. No, raga. Fermi. Gira zitto. Parlo io. Sentite. Alessa. Allora, raga, calmo.
This guy's yelling at his friends horribly. I don't like the way he's yelling at them.
Although it's hard to make out what's happening inside, the group's dialogue definitely helps with understanding the situation. Emotions are running high, and everyone's tense. But then, after a couple of seconds, they finally attempt to communicate with the spirit. It is at this point, though, where things get pretty spooky.
Are you sure?
The group is at the bottom of a staircase, looking up at a room.
I can't fucking tell they're at the bottom of a staircase. I have no idea.
Inside this room, as they heard noises coming from inside. However, the room was empty when they first checked it. They began to ask questions to the spirit hiding inside, when this is captured.
Allora, io ho avuto il sogno. Zitti. Sei tu che mi sei venuto in sogno. Zitti. Raga, guardate la pelle. Pelle d'oca. Sei tu che mi sei venuto in sogno.
I think it's funny that he's like telling his friends to silence. Silence. Like it's such a funny word to say to people. Silence.
Sei un uomo. La tua età è compresa tra i 30 e i 40 anni. Zitti. Zitti. La tua età è compresa tra i 30 e i 40 anni. Tra i 40 e i 50. Tra i 50 e i 60. Fermi, è un uomo tra i 50 e i 60.
Sei una salma, ancora fai sti
Tra i 50 e i 55.
All of a sudden, a knocking noise is
Are you
heard.
between 40 and 50?
Mind you that nobody was
Are
inside
you between
when they
50 and
checked the room.
53?
The spirits
Are you 51 and a half?
responding to the questions asked by the
Oh
group.
my god.
They continue to ask questions when suddenly things get really intense. Watch.
Also, what is Wonder Snare?
Sei tu che mi sei venuto in sogno. Sei tu che mi sei venuto in sogno. Shh, dai, fermi. Iridescente.
I can't see shit. I gotta be honest.
Iridescente.
What?
Iridescente. Iridescente. Basta.
Tu canti, ma sei stupido.
Che cazzo? Iridescente.
Ok, molto.
Sono col tesoro.
I don't even know what I'm looking at.
Ha a che fare col tesoro.
What?
Siete bassi, Angelo.
Shh, ha a che fare col tesoro.
What?
Benissimo, benissimo.
I don't know. I'm over this video already. I'm over it. And maybe it's real. I have no idea. They could be experiencing the craziest shit in the world.
Non c'è in cantina perché non ci
But-
andiamo in cantina.
Sadly, we'll never know.
Raga, dai, non dobbiamo avere paura. Hai visto?
No, ma
Severamente. Fermi, raga. No.
Casca tutto, andiamoci.
Giulia, tocca la croce che hai al collo. Tranquillo. Puoi uscire.
calma.
Zitti. Allora, ti faccio una
Calma.
What?
La porta!
Basta. Calmi. Stiamo sistemando.
Andiamo via la telecamera, crolla tutto. Usciamo.
Fermi, raga.
Out of nowhere, an object falls from inside the room.
Get out of here.
Following that, the door opens and closes back and forth.
I don't even see
seeming
a
as though the
door.
spirit was upset. Eventually, something that we can't see on camera makes the group run out of the house in complete terror. The video then ends with all the friends running out of the place. Not much info is given on the vid, so it's hard to say if it's real or not.
Right.
But when listening to the group's dialogue, all responses seem to be genuine. The same could be said for everyone's reactions. But as always,
It
what's
might
your
have been
stance
a
on this?
legitimate video, but like the
Ghost
quality's
or
so
not?
bad that like I don't
be the
know, how
judge.
could you tell? Okay.
In the following video, a
Oh boy.
terminally ill grandmother is seen on camera behaving a bit strange. The grandmother in this video goes by the name of Tante, and according to her, a little girl dressed in pink is standing by her bedside. It's worth noting that Tante has never said anything like this before, which makes this video all the more strange. Take a look.
What is amazing, Mom?
Can you see this little pink girl here?
The pink girl?
You can't.
No, I can't see the pink girl. Is she Chinese or Oriental?
Please.
Pardon me?
Why would he ask that question?
Chinese?
Party toiler. Harder.
They're having a party? What kind of, is it a birthday party with kids? Who's having the birthday party?
Oh, I don't know.
Huh. She
Now there's a certain phenomenon
she
that
kind
often
of looks a
happens
little
when
like
person is
out
close to dying.
though.
Many of those who've had a near-death experience,
Like, I mean, she's, like,
reported
kinda,
seeing
like,
deceased
looking
relatives
around
or
a lot,
people
you know?
that others can't see.
But
Although it may seem like a frightening experience,
That-
near-death patients have
that's
claimed otherwise. According to
more
them,
convincing
the
to me than a lot of
experience
the other
wasn't
stuff I've
frightening,
seen.
but rather comforting. It's as though the deceased relative they saw was reassuring them that even after death, they'd be okay. Given that during the time of this video, Tante was entering hospice, which is a form of healthcare given to those who are terminally ill, viewers believe that she was experiencing this exact phenomenon. Whether Tante had seen a ghost or not, it's nice to know that whatever she had seen was at least comforting in some way during her final days. as she had recently passed away. If you caught something creepy on camera, or if there's any ghost videos you'd like me to check out and include in the next compilation, you can send them over to scaryvideos444@gmail.com. That being said, let's get back to the video.
Okay. All right, you're number one. Let's go.
In this last video, a group of friends are hanging out inside a basement when something pretty creepy is caught on camera. At the start of the vid, the friends are having a conversation when one of them heads over to a room where the lights are off. What's seen inside has left them beyond spooked. Take a look.
Hold on, wait. Where are they? They're
I don't know where it's. I can't find it.
Turn the lights on.
But where are they though?
Turn the lights on.
Turn the lights on. I'm not standing with a mouse.
I'll do it.
I can't see anything.
Are they at like their friend's house or a random house?
I can't see it. Dude, did you get the mouse trap? Mouse trap really getting fine.
If you look closely, there appears to be a face inside the room. Weirdly enough though, it's no longer there when the lights are turned on. The friends claim they had caught a strange figure inside, but to this day, nothing else is known about this video. Real or not, the appearance of this thing is just pretty unsettling.
I don't think so.
As always, feel free to let me know what you think.
Nah.
Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed.
I did. All right, we're back. Thank you guys. That was BizarreBub's Scary Comp Volume 72. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you don't mind dropping that subscribe, possibly maybe a little likey poo, very much appreciate it. And I'll see you guys again. Thank you.